Okay, yeah, this was kind of spontaneous, but I had to go live about this topic. It was definitely spontaneous. I wanted a bigger YouTuber to help me out with this, but I think that he was just like had this opportunity, and we had to do it spontaneously. Like if you don't have time when you're going through something like this, or you have the opportunity to have this opportunity to go live, you probably don't have time to like be like, yeah, Keish, we're gonna do this in a week or two because you know everything's not legal when it's legal, but we're gonna get through this. I thought that you can wait, or you can do a specific date, but nah, you can't. When you get exclusive, you just have to grab it. And I did want somebody bigger to like grab this for me so he can go bigger. But we can probably do that another date. But like, I guess at this time, they're just like, look, I got this opportunity, Keish. We got to do it now. And I really was like, but guys, yeah, it's definitely an exclusive. And I really wanted help with this exclusive, but it's okay. Let me see if he needs help with it. I already sent him the link, and I'm sure that he is scared to pop up, but he will. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. Randy! Yes, yes. That's what it was called. And everything just happened so fast, and like I was doing like, oh, should we do this, should we do that, but things is happening incredibly fast before my eyes. Yeah. And yes, that's what he was called, the Hot Pocket Killer. It happened in Atlanta. He never was able to tell his side of the story. And I wanted another YouTuber because she's bigger than me to tell the side of the story, but I can't really get in contact with her to be like, oh, hurry up, because she has her own life. Trust that and believe that. She not rushing for none of this stuff, but he wants a story out there, and I want to help him get his story out there. The fact is that he reached out to me, and I was just like, okay, I hope. I don't know what's taking him so long. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on, guys. All right. While he's on the way, I'll just give the story. The story that I have read, and what I read was like literally his sister told him to go to the store, get some hot pockets, and then eventually it seemed like he shot the place. So, like, that's what I got from the news. Randy, you want to pull up? You can. I'm just waiting for him to pull up. I really originally, the person that I admired the most, Tracy, I wanted her to do that for me. Uh, and I know that she would have did this story so much better, and I'm kind of rushing through it because this person's like, "Hey, I thought you was gonna do it," and then, God, I wish, but Tracy can still do it though. She can, and better from a bigger platform. She'll do a better job than I can. I'm nervous and I do want to do it, but I know she'll do a really, really, really good job with asking questions. You know, new YouTubers, we're here, but we not here. We here, but we not here. We learning in stove. Oh, who is this? Oh, there you go.
You hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you. What's up?
Oh, what's going on?
Okay. So, all right. So you are known as literally the Hot Pocket Killer, correct?
Yes, unfortunately.
And on that night, can you show them around your room to let them know like you're really there, you're live, you're where you are. Okay. So what happened that night? Do you remember that call that night of what happened?
Yes,
What happened?
yes, I remember. Um, well, what happened? Well, I'm from what point? Where you want me to start at? There's a lot happened.
Okay, start from okay, so you're all over the news. You everywhere as the hot pocket killer. Like we know in my heart, and even corresponding with you, I don't feel like you killed for hot pockets. I feel like a lot led up to that situation, or were you mentally stable at that point?
Well, to be honest, not at that time I wasn't. There was a lot going on. There was a lot more complicated situations going on than that. When I see that, that would made me like, where they come from? Nigga? Like that day, I don't know where I was at. I went in my own mind, on my own body.
But you sent them to the store. Okay, so what I read was you sent them to the store and they didn't bring back your hot pocket, and then
I,
you
and that's why
killed.
no, that's why I don't get it because I was like, no, I ain't seen them nowhere. I ain't even They said they was going to the store, but I ain't seen them. I ain't
It
even
was like they used your food stamps, and because they used your food stamps, that this is the thing. This is the time for you to actually speak out and tell us exactly. Because I'm only going with what the media said,
right.
and the media said you sent them to the store. They
Yeah, the media
used
said,
your food stamps, and then you got mad.
yeah, I seen it. I seen it, and that's not actually what happened. What happened was they went to the store and no, I had checked my I had used my I had changed my card and she had called me like she called my sister. She called me. I guess she was using the card at the store or something, and then she just blowed me. Like I was asleep when she called me, so I was like, "What's she talking about?" I ain't had no idea what she was talking about. So she called, cussing me out, and then she basically hung up on me. She cussed me out, hung up on me, talking about the food stamp card. So I ain't think none of it. I went right back to sleep. So I say what, about an hour or so, hour or so later
Hmm.
on, hour or so later on, I hear her pull up to the house. She come in the house, going off. That's this and that third. I don't know what she was running. I really don't know what she was running about. I was asleep. So when I hear that, I woke up instantly. What? what's going on? So I get up, confront. I go to her. She in the living room, standing in the living room. I go in there, confront her about it, and we go back and forth. We basically went back and forth, and then we was on the porch. We went from inside the house to the porch, and when we went to the porch, we got going on. We was arguing and stuff. That's when that's when what did they do this? What is dude? That's when dude intervened, and then it went from there really. When dude intervened,
But
like
at that point, because not just, asking you, at that point, when did you end up, what made you feel like I should shoot him?
that was the thing. I had no intentions on shooting. I ain't had no intentions on shooting. None of that. I ain't wake up thinking I was gonna hurt somebody that day. I ain't think none of it. That was like what? Oh
Like, you can't believe that you did that to him.
no, I can't. I really can't. So I didn't even know what happened after the fact. I didn't even know what really happened.
Did you have any animosity towards him?
No, we
Like,
had no beat, no arguments, no. I was cool with him. I was working, doing my thing. I wasn't studying him. I wasn't even he wasn't even on my radar.
but it still happened.
Yes, it's still happening. Unfortunately.
Do you remember? Because in the what I read is you did it in the car. Do you remember uh going to the car and doing that to him, or no?
No, no,
At
actually,
that point, really?
at that point, I remember walking up to the car. I remember what, walking to the car and he saying something. Oh, I really, I really, really don't remember too much of it
You
because
really
I
don't
wasn't there.
remember.
No, I wasn't there. Like it was over with. I don't
And
even
then
remember.
them finding you and you just out of it. Can I ask you a question? Were you like at that point like taking any drugs or anything that
Yeah, I was on drugs, all that. But 3 days, 3 days straight, pills, it was all the drugs. Actually, and during that time, yeah, I was on all the drugs.
using all the drugs?
Yeah, I
So
was on
now
all.
that you're
Yeah,
okay, so now that you're in prison, like, do you ever lay down and be like, I remember killing him? Because when they found you, you were in the woods, like they said. Like, I read the police report, and they said that you were in the woods and you were out of your mind. Like, you
yeah.
didn't remember killing him or anything of the sort. Do you think that your mental was gone at that moment? Like,
What
when
do
you
you
killed him, you was it really? Did you really kill him for hot pockets? Because you're like, okay, so you're the hot pocket killer. Everybody knew that as you're the hot pocket killer. But do you think that, I know you're not that. This is your time to speak up. You're not the hot. When you type in hot pocket killer, you come up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I
not
know
it.
exactly. That's not it. I'm not that. I don't even know where they get that from. It was like they ain't even. Ain't like they.
But you wanted hot pockets that night. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
No,
You
no,
wanted
I
them
did
hot
not. That
pockets
was that. No, I did not. I did not. I wasn't even thinking about no hot pot. That was. I
so
wasn't even.
because like every news article, your face is on there.
Yes,
Like, even the thing that I posted in my comment, they say hot pocket killer. Like, that.
cause that's what they said. What it was. That's what they said. I never would
I
question
can't
about
hear
that.
you. No, I can't hear you.
I said they came and got bust over, but they never questioned me. I never did a detective interview or nothing like that. They never even heard my side of the story.
So they just locked you up.
Yeah, they basically just locked me up.
Somebody is calling me because these people be ignorant. That's what people do when you doing something good in your life. They want to ruin it. I'm gonna show them that. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
Can
you.
you still hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Hold on. See what I'm saying? I can't stand these disrespectful ass people that come and try to ruin your whole fucking thing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I got haters. They'll call me in the middle of our interview because they're miserable. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear.
I can't really hear you no more. Check your audio.
Can you hear me?
Not here. Check it again. We were doing good.
Can you hear me?
The death of somebody. No, check your audio, babe, because we were doing good. Go hit audio and try to see if you can hear me again.
Hello. Okay. Hello.
Hit
Hello.
speakerphone or something,
Hello. Can you hear
because
me?
they did ruin it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can y'all hear him?
Hello.
Baby, hit audio and take audio off.
How do I do that?
Look at this motherfucker that just
Hello.
interrupted my whole interview.
Hello.
Can you hear?
Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
All right, we're gonna make it work.
What about now?
We're gonna make it work.
What about,
Regardless if they can hear you or not. Hey, honey, mommy,
what about now?
you can hear him. Long as y'all can hear him, we're good. Long as he can hear. I am so pissed. Who in the world would interrupt me while I'm live on a jail chat? I could really cuss this person out because this person had the audacity to see me live and see me with this. But guess what? I'm going to send him back the link again and we're going to still go live with him. Y'all, he was called the Hot Pocket Killer. He's been locked up for a minute. He did kill for Hot Pockets. And I wanted y'all to hear his side. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm going to see where he dropped off at. And we're going to, oh, there he go.
Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You good?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Okay. So that night, how was you feeling that night when you did that? Because like you're all over the internet, you all over everywhere. And like now that you're grown up and it happened, like how do you feel? Like
I feel like it's like I said, it's something that I will never forget. Like as I was going through this, it's a lesson learned for me. But, I got to live with it. But I'm truly sorry for what happened because it was never intentional. It was never no intentional. Nothing ever happened. That's what I want to make clear. However the news said, portrayed it, it was never no intention of me hurting no one.
and
Not that day.
again and again, I wanted like I was asking like before we was talking earlier and that video didn't go through again like was there any drugs involved? Because like for you to ask, I know you didn't kill for hot pockets, but you're
No,
known for the hot pocket killer. Like when you Google hot pocket killer, you pop up.
that's what the allegation allegedly said. Yeah,
But you
that's
wanted
what.
hot pockets that night.
No, no, not at all.
No,
No, not at all.
you didn't want no hot pockets that night. Be
No,
honest,
no, I didn't. That's what was crazy.
cause you can't be nah. You know what? Cause you told me different. You said that you gave them your card to get some hot pockets. Like we got to keep it true. This is my panel.
Right. Oh, I did do that. I did do that
Okay,
though.
yeah. Let's be honest.
But
You
that was
did
but
ask for hot pockets.
on that day I wasn't that wasn't no request though. Like they said it was. I said go get that. That
When
wasn't
you gave them your card, your food stamp card, they
right.
went to the store because I'm reading the police report now. They went to the store. They called you and told you there was no hot pockets available. And I need
Right.
you to be as honest as possible. I'm just
No, they
keeping it
didn't.
true with you. So,
They called when they said that. That wasn't. I didn't even get that call. Like when they said it wasn't no hot pocket, they never called and told me that. That's why I'm like, where they get that at? I never called. I didn't get that phone call talking about the hot pocket. I wasn't even studying
so
it.
what made you go out in the car and just shoot him? Like it did. So it wasn't about the hot pockets.
No, it was not. It was a lot of
Never
family.
about the hot pocket.
It was never no. It was never about it. There's a lot of family issues with this. That's what it really boiled down to. A lot of people pick sides, So,
But when they went to
but
the store, that and so here we have it. So they went to the store because being known as the hot pocket killer, we have to know. So they went to the store because what I got from the whole article, and I read the article. I'm sure people are leaving to read the article. It says that they went to the store, they had your food stamp card. Your food stamp card didn't work, and you wanted some hot pockets. When they pulled up without your hot pockets, okay, Honda Mama, thank you. Tracy, I needed your help, but he wanted to go today, and I just like I was trying to talk to you, but I don't have your number to call you. When you didn't have the hot pockets, then they said that when they pulled back up, you just came out the car and said that's what's up, and then you shot. I can't hear you.
I
We can't
said
hear you. Uh huh.
I said on that day they said that, but that was not what happened. They said I just blankly walked up, bow bow bow, and get the shoe. That didn't even hurt. I'm like they made me seem like the menace, and I wasn't even that. Like they made me treat like I intentionally killed someone. That was my whole purpose. Like no, that would have me confused. I'm sitting here and I get the call. I gotta get called hot pocket killer. People on the outside trying to look in, trying to figure out what's going on. What's really? I ain't even told my
Yeah,
story.
because that's what they call it, the hot pocket killer. And it made it just seem like they didn't get your hot pockets. They had your food stamp card. This is the time. Make sure that look. Make sure that you can look. Fix your voice thing so they can hear you clearly.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
Okay. It may be low, but just do it without the mic to see if they can hear you louder.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
You hear me?
So I mean, it's low
Right.
to me. Maybe that's my phone.
You hear me?
And I know you're in there, so I don't want you to get too loud.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But the thing is, when it happened, it wasn't like you was a hot pocket killer. You never did it because of the hot pockets.
No.
That's where the media got it messed up because all over social media, they're like the hot pocket killer. Like, and when you got in touch with me, I was just like, wow, you want to talk to me? Like, I think that was dope.
Right.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you now.
Yeah, I thought that was dope.
Right.
And you
Yes.
said like you never get to hear your story out.
Right.
So I'm gonna sit big. Can you go over to the people like what happened that night and not about the hot pocket, but how you felt in general about these people,
All right. Who you talking about? Talking about my family.
your family?
Right. Talking about them. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Oh well, my family after my grandma
Talking
passed.
to the camera and make sure that you're talking to the mic. Guys, can
Okay.
y'all hear him?
Okay. Like, see the situation with my family. Like, we was close. Other since my grandma died, what what, May 25th, 2015. She died. That's when like family really separated. Everybody went their own way. So I had a lot to deal with too. Cause then people picking sides already. And at that time I was staying with grandma, so I had to move from house to house, sister to sister. And that was rocky. That didn't even work. And then well,
Hey, yeah, I put a one in the chat if y'all can hear him clearly, because I want y'all to be able to hear him.
him,
Nate, you
yeah,
stay
him.
there. Yeah, I'm trying to see if they put a one in the chat that they can hear you. Long as they can hear you, then I'm good. One in the chat. Okay, they can hear you, Nate. Go ahead.
Right.
Finish talking. Go ahead.
Yeah. So after my grandma passed, there was a lot going on. I had a lot going on in my mind right at that time. And then when you adjusted from that, trying to how, how can I say it? How can I put it? When you're adjusting like that and you're trying to better yourself and you have people that's around you, family wise, but their intentions is not to better you, just to use you. I mean, that would play a whole lot to it. Like this was a family, it was a family situation, and it happened. I'm sorry, it happened. It happened because of family. Like that's why I be sitting here thinking like I happened because of family. Like I don't actually I actually innocent in a way. I ain't had no threat to this man. My family came toward me with it, telling me this, that, the third, what he was doing. I ain't had no intentions on hurting that man. I ain't care about him. And that day, that particular day, I lost it. I was already going through so much. I lost it. I lost it. I didn't know where I was. I was on some other drugs, trying to cope. I was trying to cope with it. You know what I'm saying? Things that out of control.
You lost it. Do you remember the events like before that day, Nate? Like that day, how you was feeling when you woke up that morning?
Mm, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I can remember that.
What happened?
I was at my ends at that point. When I woke up, I was at my ends at that point. I was tired of everything. I was fed up. I was tired with everything, not just that situation. A whole lot of other situations. The ones that I'm seeing, but
And so, okay, so when I read the article, it said that that day you had sent them to the store. Was you mad at them before you sent them to the store
I never
and they
sent them to the.
couldn't process your
I
card? Because I'm
no
just going based on the article.
right, but you know what I mean. The article is false. Like it's a tale. Like that ain't even what happened.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying. That's not what happened. Like they said, I sent them to the store. I didn't even send them to the store.
okay.
They went on their own. They went in their own ways, man. I I had called them. They called me. Yep. Hold on, shit. Yo.
Oh, look, Tracy's in the chat too. That's the person that I said that I wanted to talk to you at first before you was like, let's just go. And yeah, she's in the chat right now.
She. Hey, come back.
But continue
Hmm.
until you have to go. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Can you hear
So
me?
you didn't send them to the store that so when you sent well, they said that you sent them to the store. You didn't send them to the store.
No,
That was
no.
in the article.
Yeah, they was on their own. They went to the store on their own. I ain't sent them to no store. I didn't even know where they was going. When they left, I didn't know where they were going. I ain't asked them that. So
And
I don't.
because being called a hot pocket killer, that's kind of deep.
Yeah,
Have you had mental? Yeah, that is. It's like he killed all these people for a hot pocket and then went in the woods and just sat there. So this is your time to really speak your piece on how you felt that day. You said that it was family arguments. Because
Right,
I want to really stay out the way and I want you to speak your piece so I can get out the way. I know you need a little bit of budge. You've been in there for a minute.
right. Yeah, man.
And this is like my first interview. So if I'm annoying, please let me know.
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's what 5 in there. What
Where
5?
is he at and how long he's been? Okay, so Tracy wants to know where are you at, babe, and how long have you been sentenced?
I'm not going to say where I'm at due to,
Okay,
me.
but how
You
long
know,
have you been sentenced? Does she want to
uh,
know?
I've been sentenced to life plus consecutive 10 years. That was the plea. I had no plea deal. That was the terms. You could take a life sentence. I mean, it wasn't getting no lower than that. I was
So Tracy, he said life.
they basically railroad.
Okay,
It left me with no option.
they
It's
left
crazy
you with
how
no option.
the system is programmed like that. I ain't have a lawyer at the time, so you know the little public, the public defender. You know how they go. You know how that situation goes.
Yeah, I know how that goes. Guys, help me with questions. I'm just trying to ask questions while I have them because I'm not going to have them for too long, and we want to know, you know. And again, on that day, all you remember is y'all got into something, and it definitely wasn't over Hot Pockets, which the news made it seem like it was on. You know, Honda Honda Mommy wants to know what happened before the shooting. If you can
So
remember, like how that day went before the shooting.
um, like what the day started off. Which
Yeah,
she got to be some more specific.
before you did this, like, was your day good? Like, how did your day go before you pulled that gun out
Oh,
and did that?
I was having a I can say it was a I was drinking, drunk, taking drugs that day, that whole day. So since I woke, well, that morning when I woke up, I was already, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't even in my right mind at that time.
Did you get that? And Tracy said, Tracy, if you can you please pull up and help me with the questions? I love Tracy. Okay, somebody asked. Okay, so I did do what led up to it. Did you already ask the mental state at the time? Yes, he was drinking and having fun at that moment. Was the family? No, it wasn't a family. How many people did you kill that night? I'm so sorry.
Oh, one, only one. My
How
sister
many people
boyfriend.
was killed?
One. My sister boyfriend.
One. It was only one. Okay. So Tracy said drop the link because she about to, because I wanted her to help me when you was like, let's just go now. I promise you I was trying to set something up.
Right.
So hold on one second. You know, I'm new to this. And this is a good topic. And no, I'm not judging you in no way, okay?
Right.
Not in no way. And I know where you're at and your mental state is a lot of things that's involved that people don't look at. But you know, I'm thankful that you wanted to come talk to me. And then it's a lot.
Yes.
It's definitely a lot. You
Exactly.
know?
Especially what me being in here is a lot. There's a lot on.
Yeah, I know you being in there is a lot. Hey, Tracy.
Hey everybody, can you hear me, please?
Hey, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay, make sure. Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry, Tracy, that this was like so
hold
spontaneous, but it was
on.
spontaneous to me, and I just didn't know how to get in contact with you. Oh, Tracy dropped off. She'll come back up, I'm sure. Okay, so somebody said, what went through his head after he killed the guy? What went through your head after you did it?
Off of my head. Um, am I was at that time.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm back.
Tracy, you back? Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. How are you doing? My name is Tracy. What's your name?
My name is Nate. How
Nate.
you
How
doing,
you
man?
doing, Nate? Hey, Keisha,
I'm
you're doing a good job, babes.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Nate. So you said you were so briefly, can we briefly go over? Okay, so you were labeled the Hot Pocket killer, but what you're saying is you didn't kill anybody over a hot pocket. They just were saying that. The public they displayed it as that, but it really wasn't like you were killing them because of a hot pocket, correct?
right. Correct.
So you said you were under the influence of all these drugs and everything, so you totally kind of blacked out, but you were
Right.
already upset. Were you upset at the person that went to the store and bought the hot pocket?
No, no. I was upset with everything going on in my life at that moment.
Okay. So were you depressed, or you safe to say you were depressed?
Yes.
Okay. So what led up to what briefly what led up to it? Because some people came in that wasn't in here before. What led up to that? Y'all please share the video.
Um. What you mean by that? Can you be specific?
Like
What
what
you to the
led
shooter?
okay. So you gone through like a breakup with a girlfriend, or were you
No.
looking for a job? Were you down on hard times? What happened?
Yes, basically all the above. Down on hard times. I don't know. Yeah, down on hard times really. Most.
Okay. Hmm. So what was your daily routine like before then?
I had a job. I had just started working, trying to get on my feet.
Okay.
Warehouse job.
And so were you living alone or with your
No,
parents?
I was staying with sisters from back and forth at the time.
Okay, so you
The
didn't have a
person,
stable.
oh, Tracy, just to update you, the news report said that he killed his sister's boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Oh my God, that's traumatic. How did your sister oh my God, so did that tear up your relationship with your sister?
Yes, I haven't spoke to her since.
Oh my God. That's horrible. How old was you at the time when it happened?
20 years old.
20. And how old are you now?
I'm 26.
Wow. I can't imagine. So you've been locked up for 6 years? So like what do you and you got what life you said?
Yes, life plus consecutive 10.
How do you keep yourself going knowing that that's just like, I mean, it's like you don't have much to look forward to.
Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith
Yeah.
in God. That's what I do.
Wow. And you had never been in any other trouble?
No, not that serious. Ignorant. Also, that was when I was younger though. And I caught that case when I was what, 17. So
So
no,
you, but nothing like for murder or nothing, right?
no, 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 no.
Oh my gosh.
Remember when I
This is just
said that I wanted you to go
devastating.
on a bigger panel and talk to somebody? That's Tracy. That's where I was trying to get you to be, but
And
we went
I
spontaneously live
misunderstood her
because
too.
I don't have a way to contact Tracy, which I'm gonna find out how to get an email to her after this. But yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted a bigger panel so he can tell his story.
Yes, and we can do that. But I'm just like, this is just so. When she told me, I said that's a good idea, but I didn't understand what you were saying through I thought you were going to set something
Okay,
up for later. I
yeah.
didn't know what we do today, but yeah, but I think it's just it's really sad that because did that basically tear up your relationship then with your sister? Like y'all don't even speak anymore.
Yes, we don't speak like
She
with the
testified
family.
against you, right?
Yes, she testified against me.
Oh
Okay.
my God. Did she have any kids by him? By the guy that
Yeah,
her husband, was it her husband or boyfriend at the time?
her boyfriend. Her boyfriend.
Oh. So did they have any kids together?
No.
Oh my God. That is so hard. So did the family pretty much take her side after that? Did they do they hold you responsible?
Yes, they do.
And do they stay in contact with you, or are they have you not spoken
No,
to them?
no, no. I haven't talked. No, no, no. I haven't talked to them.
So basically 6 years ago when you were incarcerated for killing your sister's husband, then everybody just cut you off after she testified against you and everything.
It's that situation is complicated. It's like no, it ain't. They haven't cut me off. My family haven't cut me off. I have full family support. It's like everybody but her. So it's like they gotta deal with her as they deal with me.
Okay. So do they?
Yeah.
Do you pretty much think that they keep it on the hush hush when they do contact you? They don't let her know because
No,
they
they
don't.
like they. I mean, she be right there. It's like she be right there. She
Oh,
be right.
okay.
Yeah, she be right there. It's complicated
Have you ever asked her to forgive you though?
numerous times. I done wrote her letters in the county before I came to yeah, I mean down the road.
And she won't forgive you?
She haven't reached out.
I
But
think she probably will
even
after time.
you know,
Oh, go ahead,
I
Coach.
want to
Mhm.
like it's weird because like when I seen this thing Mangle on it went viral, you know. It was
Mhm.
like the hot pocket killer went up to the car and just like shot off. It went viral, and then actually coming in contact with you, it don't feel like the person that I have seen. I want to talk to Tracy behind the scenes because I do want you to have a fear because what people look at you as, and you know, as I spoke to you last couple of days, I don't feel like you're that person, but I can't judge. People lost their life,
Right.
Mhm.
but Tracy, I do want you to give him like a good time to like talk on a bigger panel and express himself because
Okay,
he
yeah, we
has a
can set
lot more
that
to say about his
up.
family.
Okay. We can set that up. Yeah, we could do that. When is a good time for
Okay,
you?
tell her when's a good time.
Oh, tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only
We
got this
had the
one chance to give you.
oh, I mean, when can y'all?
You could contact Keish and then Keish could let me know. I'll give you my email address.
All right, we'll
Please,
do it like
you need
that.
a bigger platform. But you
Right.
Yeah.
have to tell your story from the beginning. I don't care if it's the detrimental, like you told me, you this platform is not big enough. Hers have
Right.
a little bit. That's why I was trying to reach out to her before this, but like you wanted to do it now. So we did it. But I do want you to reach out to more people because mental abuse at home is a lot. People go
Yeah.
through a lot of stuff, and I'm not blaming that on what you did, but it gives you a little outlet of what happened.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you were going through this, you were going through that, and it's not probably going to save your life now, but it can save somebody else's life. And I can't do it because my platform is like mediocre.
You're just
So
starting.
I'm
You're just
so
starting,
blessed that
honey.
I've been able to get in contact with Tracy to where even if we can't help you, this story can help somebody else because it didn't just start with you just going out there and blasting that gun. It started
Right.
with the mental abuse or whatever happened to you. You see
Right.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that had to triggered it. Wow. So did you eat
Yeah,
after that
Tracy.
happened? Did they call you that because afterwards you ate a hot pocket? Is that what happened?
No, I don't. No, I don't know why they call me that. I don't. I don't know.
Tell the
I
truth.
just.
You sent them to the store to get the hot pocket.
I
Cause
did.
stop.
I didn't send them though. I did not send them. That's what I
You
tell you. I didn't.
asked for
Did
hot
they ask
pockets
you?
though.
Did they
But
say
that
what
was
did you
later
want?
on though. That was later on though. I didn't ask them.
Don't lie to her because Tracy gonna pull you up and she doesn't like
I always have
liars.
to get to
So
the
don't do
bottom of
that.
everything. I'm always looking all around like, wait a minute, what happened?
Yeah, she's
Well,
not. You can't lie
transpired
to Tracy. She's not.
when
Right.
you
She
shot.
sounds nice, but she's not gonna play with you at the end. Like when you come to her for help, and then like she's going to dog you. So just tell her that you wanted a hot pockets.
Yeah, I
So you
did.
Okay.
wanted the hot pocket. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I did
You
want it to
wanted.
happen.
Uh-huh. Yes.
You so full of it. You full of it.
You said it so sweet. He said, "Yeah, I did want it. Yeah, you're so funny." I get it. I mean, I hear
No,
you.
cause don't be lying. I'm just saying, don't play with Tracy. Cause if she find out you lie, she gonna dog your ass. So like, just tell her you wanted the hot pockets. She don't give a fuck.
Yo.
You wanted the hot pockets. It ain't nothing
And
could
I
change
get it
now.
because you said you were he's because my understanding he was under all of these drugs or whatever. So was the drug that you were on it made you hungry? So is that why that's why you wanted it? Because you were
Nah,
really
he
wanting to
wanted the
eat it?
hot
No, no,
pockets,
no.
Tracy.
No, no. No, that wasn't it.
Tell the truth.
No, that
Tell the
wasn't it for
truth.
real.
Tracy is going to dog your ass. Just tell the truth. Be like, yes, Tracy, I wanted the hot pockets. That's it. It's done. It's over.
Yeah, I did though.
Okay,
See,
that's
see,
it.
yeah, that's
She
a good stuff.
doesn't
Yeah,
give a fuck. She's not
yeah.
judging you.
No,
That's
I'm
the
not
thing,
gonna do
dog.
no, and
She doesn't
nobody's gonna be
care.
judging me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we'll talk, and we'll talk more. I want to talk more about it with you. So, like I said, go ahead and contact Keish and let us know when is a good time for
Yeah,
you.
we're gonna
I don't do
go,
mornings,
and
so about this time
I'm
would be
gonna
good.
find out how to contact Tracy so we can get into this better. But the best thing is, don't lie to her, because like
Yeah,
at this point, we got her involved. I asked for her help.
because at this point,
She's
think
gonna
about it.
help.
You can probably use this if you're gonna appeal or anything like that. I don't know if you gave up your rights in the appeal
No, no, I
process or
went trial.
whatever. Yeah,
I went.
so you can.
I had no choice. I had to go to trial.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I'm saying you can always not appeal, but what do you call it? What do they call it when you not appeal it? What do they call it, y'all? That's it though. After you appeal it, right? There's nothing else, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, it's
after you
nothing
appeal.
else, Trees.
Damn,
But
damn.
Yeah.
now it could be a mistrial only because if his mental health is not right. But if he keep
Right.
playing games, like you see how he's playing games with us, like he know
Yeah.
it
So
was a
you
hot
can't.
pocket involved.
That's what I'm
You can't
saying.
play games with these people at the end of the
Yeah.
day. You have to
You have to
still,
be.
like, he was
You have
trying to
to be
play with you. You
direct.
can't play with
Mhm.
us at the end of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Keisha, I'm sure she'll send me over the article so that I can look at it and everything because I need to see because
Yes, ma'am.
it can
Yes,
only help
ma'am.
you. But I just want you to be honest. Nobody's going to be judging you in the comments, so you don't have to worry about that because I'll be reiterating that we're going to respect you. You're already doing your time. We just want to find out what exactly happened. No one's here to say, "Oh, well, why you're stupid." Nobody's caring about all that. It's
Mm-mm.
just
Right.
about the facts as to what happened. Hmm.
Exactly.
But let her know.
But
Hit
you
her up
lied
and
to
she'll hit me
Tracy,
up.
and Tracy is the wrong person to lie to. She can help you, or you can go against her. You don't want to do that. She's gonna help, like in the way to where we all get a idea what's going on with this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, and thank you, Keith, for having me up. And I will talk to y'all later.
Tracy, oh my
I'll be
God,
in the
thank you.
comments. Thank
All
you,
Can
right.
you
Boo.
please, if anybody can put, if you can, Tracy, I need your email, and then I'll send you
Okay.
this details. And I'm not
Okay.
gonna
I'll put
stay
it in
on
the
here
chat.
long because I'm not gonna go ahead and do anything wrong to myself. But I I wanted your help so bad, but I don't know how to contact you.
Okay. I'll put it in the chat, babes. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay.
So guys, we're gonna reiterate this. Um, Tracy is definitely we're gonna do this on Tracy's channel. Is
Yeah.
there anything that you have to say to the audience?
No, we will tune in at a better time. This is what last minute this thing right now. You hear
If
me?
you can, do you want to apologize to the family that you hurt while you're
Yes,
live?
I really. Yes, I would like to apologize. I'm deeply sorry for this whole situation happened. I wish it never happened. I wish we could have swapped. I wish I could swap position with him. Like I wish I'd be there instead of him. You know what I'm saying? I wish he would still be alive.
No, don't say that.
I just,
Just apologize to
I,
his family.
I do. I'm sorry for his family. Like I really am. It was never intended. It's never intended to happen from the bottom of my heart.
And we're gonna go deeper. I'm sure that Tracy got off, and I'm not a good interviewer, guys. I'm sorry. I tried, but I'm not. But I'm sure that somebody can get deeper with you. And the thing is, as long as you apologize and your story can get out here, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, if Tracy really take this story up, guys, he will be good. you know you need this story to be out, and you need
Right.
your mental health to be out. And she may not, she has a lot on her plate. She may not take this story, but we only gotta hope that she do.
Right.
I told you I was gonna do my part and reach out. So
I appreciate that. You don't know how much.
yeah, I did my best. I mean, you know, she has a big platform, and she may not decide to take this story. She dropped down, and my only thing I can do is cross my fingers and be like, Tracy, please take this story. Somebody, please. But I have a gut feeling she may take it, y'all. It's okay, my baby Keish. We'll get it. Oh, I love her. She gonna take it. See? That's how God works. Look at that. Look at that. God work in mysterious ways. You you know, so let's get it out there. Mental health is a problem. Well, try to stress it. I'm not gonna stay on here too long with you because I'm gonna get you to talk to her and y'all communicate after this. And you know, just say your
Right,
blessings. You
right.
can say thank you, Treese. Can you say thank you,
Thank you,
Tracy?
Tracy. Thank you, Tracy.
Say Auntie
Thank you,
Tracy.
Keisha, too.
Say
Thank you, Auntie Tracy.
nah, she's gonna get it out there. She is. When you came to me with this, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Tracy even asked me, like, what do you want to do with your page? I think I want to help people.
Right.
She asked me the other day, she's like, what do you want to do with your page? I want to help people. Tracy, if you still listening, I think I figured it out. I want to help people. Okay, let me do the email so you can get in contact with her. And then when y'all go live, I'll pull up, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna send you her link and then I'm getting her email right now. And then I'll just know the day. She don't got time to be messing with you. She be having a lot of hell going on here on YouTube. She giving us her time tonight. The God, she did.
Hmm?
She gave us her time tonight.
Yes. Yes, you did.
She don't
I
give a
appreciate it.
shit. Look, yo, Tracy with the T gave us the time tonight. That's a blessing. Thank you, Honda Mommy. Tracy gave us the time of day. I want to scream. You should scream. She did. She popped up in here and gave us the time of day. I am so happy. I'm happy for you too. Your story, you know, drug use, all this stuff is crazy, but we here now.
Right.
But your interview would be better. I don't know how to interview. I wanted to, but I don't. I'm just sitting there like, but so life is what it is, huh?
Right now. Day by day. They will keep me going.
What keep you going? The
That's
Holy
what keep.
Bible.
That's what
Was you
keep me going.
Christian before? No, well, I'm gonna let Tracy ask you all these questions at this moment. At this moment, I really ain't gonna ask you no more questions.
Right.
Auntie Tracy gonna go ahead and guide us through. But you know, at the end of the day, I'm glad that you reached out to me, and I I ain't even a clout chaser. I really care about you genuinely. I
Right.
do. Unfortunately, I really do. So, we're gonna get off here and I have
How how do I
her
go about doing that?
email. Huh?
How do I go about getting off? I don't know how to work.
How do you go about doing what?
Getting off this. I don't know how to work.
Oh no, that's fine. No, what I was saying, Treese, how do I get him in contact with you so y'all can do it directly? Should I just give him you have access, well, you have access to be live right now. Can you show them around? Because people were thinking this is fake. Show them that you're really in that facility again. Because I can't stand Facebook. They'll be like, "Ah, it's staged." No, this is not staged. This is absolutely real. He's
Mm-hmm.
absolutely in prison, guys.
Hold on.
Yeah, just
I don't
turn
know.
your camera around. Show them that you're
I
in
don't know
prison.
how
Because
how you do that. I'm
the
trying to figure it
no,
out.
well, just show them. Period. Like however you can show them that you're in prison. Yeah. Okay. because people always be thinking like somebody just literally text and said that I'm lying. This is real, guys. This is not no lie. This is the guy. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah. We just have to do that for verification for YouTube purposes only. Like they say, it's YouTube
No.
purposely only. Tracy, swear for God, we have to say it's YouTube purposely only. Tell him to email you with the day. Just okay. So Tracy is ready to do a real full blown interview against a lot of people. I have her Gmail. I'm gonna send it to you, and y'all
Right.
can go live from there. And Tracy, no, yeah, Tracy said yes. You have to do that because these people will say I staged this. So
Right. No, this ain't staged. Ain't nothing staged about this.
nah, no, no. We just have to know it's YouTube purposely. Like you
Right.
have to do this.
All
I
right.
have the
Okay.
article posted on my community wall. They can look at it if they don't believe me, but I'll just have to do this just because that's how people are. They'll think this shit is fake and it's real.
Right.
What in the commissioner's
That's,
people Tracy? Okay.
that's what I already know.
So
I
I'm
already
gonna
know. Yeah.
email her your information and then y'all would do a live and y'all can kind of communicate with each other so you can find out what day and time. Do you think like later in the evening while the guards are not around you can do
Yeah,
better
that'd be
or
better. That'd be
early
yeah, that'd be
morning?
better
Because
off.
Tracy
Yeah,
don't matter in the middle of the night. Tracy will go live
that'd be better off when when
in the
them,
middle of the
them
night.
folk
Okay.
when them folk yeah them you already know when them folks ain't here.
She has other content that she got to talk about in the middle of the night, but she might slip you in. I
I
don't
mean, it
know.
ain't gotta be in the middle of the night. It just be like after
A late
6.
night is better for you. I
No,
just
after
want
6.
her to get this. You've been called the Hot Pocket Killer, and that thing went viral. Like that was viral everywhere. Hot Pocket Killer, Hot Pocket Killer. No, Tracy said it's perfect.
All right, perfect. All right,
She'll do it in the middle of the night.
all right.
Yes, Queen Tree. Look, people saying yes. Tracy will get this. I mean, when she gives a story, that means she's going to do her research on you. I'm going to tell you this ASAP. She's going to do her research on you. Don't tell her no lies. Like you tried to lie to her earlier, and you see that didn't work. Don't lie to
Right,
her. Whatever
right,
it is, drugs, whatever. Don't lie to her. She's going to get your story out.
right,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Yeah, I guess that will be what
Yeah. I'm gonna send her email and I'm going to give her your number.
all
Just
right.
be honest. You lied to her the first time and she wasn't playing with you. She ain't going to lie and she ain't going to play with you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. And I don't know if she want to do it tonight, but we're going to see. We're going to put it out as, we're going to do.
All right.
All right. Be blessed.
You too.
All right, y'all. So that was the, it says the Hot Pocket Killer. And he wanted to tell his story. I reached out to somebody I think that can help him in his story, and let's hope that this work, guys. Thank you, Auntie Tracy. I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her so much. And that's what I do. Unfortunately, he reached out to me and asked me. I was like, "Oh God!" And when Tracy hit me up and was like, "Great job," I wanted to get this out there. It's a good story. Unfortunately, guys, I couldn't give all the details, but I'm sure that now it's gonna get. And he wants his story out. I love the way Tracy tells stories, though, y'all. Do y'all all love the way Tracy tells stories? Me too. Tracy, I'm sending you all the details because I wanted you to do it, but he was like, "Can I do?" Like, he really wants to, like, he wanted to talk, and I was just like, I don't know, I can't force her to talk right now. Okay, so guys, I did my live for tonight. I'm definitely gonna go, and I hope y'all were entertained because guess what? Keish is gonna go live and start doing jail tales. So I have two more people that's incarcerated that want to speak out. So I think I'm gonna find my niche after this. But this one, he wants to tell his tale in front of the big stories. But I think I found my niche, y'all. Yes, Auntie Tracy, I think I did. Cause I think I want to do jail tales. Yes, Tracy would on God. Cause he can lie to us, but not because he was lying. So guys, look, before I start judging, look, just Erica, we're gonna talk about it in the chat. We can't talk about it now because like it's the interview brewing. Just Erica, we're gonna talk about this. I promise you. Cause it's some lies in the place. Yes, Lord. But can we please wait until the live comes? Just Erica is on that ass. We can't mess this up. No, no, just Erica. All right, no, nah, just Erica. Can we please get the truth before I already peep game? I peep game. She did too. Trust me, she ain't stupid by far. There's some lies going on, but that's who you gotta go to. When they want live play games in your face, that's who you go to. And not in my face, Erica. On God. I'm getting out of here. Y'all. Not in my face. She ain't playing. Yo, I'm so dead. Erica knew she came in here like, nah, not in her face. She ain't playing 20 times. She know what's up. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do what I do, and we'll be back later. Good night. God bless everyone. And this was a good attempt. So good night.